episode 11. And I have Mass joining us tonight. Welcome, Mass. We are live with episode 11. Tonight we have Masslost here. Play some Widget Ridge. Welcome, Mass. Ian will not be joining us tonight, but I do expect him back our next stream. Tonight we're gonna do some 1v1 action. I've been looking to get some sweet revenge on Mass. It's been a little while since we had a chance to do a 1v1 match. So Mass, what have you been up to these last few weeks? Anything exciting? Yes, PAX East. We are going to be set up with a nice booth at PAX. I really hope everybody can come and enjoy the event. It's going to be nice to finally get out of this pandemic mode and really enjoy the cons once again. PAX Unplugged was a blast. PAX East is always fun. It's right here in our hometown. I do expect a fantastic turnout. Board games are just increasing with every PAX East event. We started there and we'll end there. So we'll be back there again with a lot of great product, and hope everybody gets a chance to go, comes by the booth. But this weekend I was actually able to bring the girls. We actually went to a local con, and we were big into these two girls that play harp, electronic harps. They're called the Harp Twins. So my daughters are overly fascinated with the Harp Twins. Never thought I'd say that, but how about yourself? Anything exciting this weekend? Well, what you're gonna do tonight is some Widget Ridge. So why don't we get started here? Let's see what we get off the top. So for folks that watching that aren't familiar with Widget Ridge, it is a steampunk deck building game. This we're going to be playing tonight with just I believe we have just the starter here. So we're going to be going with your pretty traditional starter deck. It's got 60 cards. We each have our 10 card starting hands, and we're going to try to build a better deck. Let's see what we got on the top here. Love seeing the classics. All right, we got hydro-powered wind-up with a built-in Faraday cage, with a parachute, brick launcher, and with an antenna. All right, on that, let's see who goes first. I'm gonna see if you can beat a 5. 2. All right, I will choose to go first. All right, I got things started off. I got 3 spark, 2 gold. What am I gonna really only have? I think one choice, right? Wind up. Buy a wind up, and replace that with a chrome sides. It's your turn, sir. Yeah, 5 gold. So you pretty much could buy just about anything you want on that. Yeah, it's the best card choice there. Ooh, you flip it over some goodies though. Oh, but I do. All right, it's 4, 5, 6. I get 1 spark. Yes. All right. What do I want? Is it parachute? Opponent has more spark. They lose 5, gain 5, or wind power. Catch up mechanic or the draw mechanic. Ugh. I mean, this is a solid spark gainer, anyways. Oh no, it's not. It's just a catch up mechanic. I always forget that. All right. What else we got just in case here? Faraday cage. I think it has to be wind powered. You know what? I'm going to wind powered. that's the right play here. All right, your turn. Oh, I already got my card here. So let's see. What are you at for Spark? Oh boy, what's that? I'll play that first. Draw a card. If you lowest Spark, draw an additional card. I'll take the 2. I'll take 2. That's nice. Oh, I had left my river out here from last time. All right, I'm going to play Wind Up. It's an ore, so I'll use that for gold. So 2 gold, 3, 4, 5. And I'll gain 5 Spark this turn. Gold. On wheels is solid. Plating solid. Plating's better. Really got to start thinking about a center. Have some fun with that. Got 5 though. Could be gold plating. Right at the top here. And from sets. All right, your turn. Yep. Really goes for the brick launch. I was wondering. I was debating to get that to get the melting. Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, gold plating will come out. 3 golds. Spark. From sides. More spark. One more spark. There we go. All right, so 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 8 gold. Do some shopping here. I'm gonna get a cargo for 3. Oh, lightning furnace comes up. Oh boy, what to do, what to do. I'll get on wheels. 2 left. Do anything with it? Probably not. Probably not. I guess. All right, it's your turn. So you better buy those catch-up mechanics because I'm going to take a nice lead here. Why am I buy him? Oh, nice play, nice play. Bye-bye. He was perfectly harmless. Why would you do that to him? It is, but that's not sad for me. I enjoy that. That's the that's what happens when you hydropower with nothing left in your discard pile. All right, but you got a full construct. That's a little scary. 11 spark, no others. You got all your spark on it. Damn. I was hoping to get another draw on you again, but I won't. Let's get one. All right, that's some decent spark there. So I got 2, 4, 5. And not a lot of gold this turn. 3 gold. Anything worth doing? On wheels for sure. Oops. I don't want that. Shuffle. How do you have a full construct already? I can't. It's. Yeah, that's true. Interesting. Ah. All right, you only have 1 goal left? You have 2. You have 2, so you can get some chrome sides there. No events for you. Ooh, portal manipulator. Oh. Yeah, you go. Oh, that's right. You have a full construct. Oh, you big show off. Look at him. Look at Mass get all excited. He's got a full construct tonight. I'm just thinking about my hand. All right, you know what? I'm gonna do wind up for the gold. So I'm gonna use wind up for 2 gold. Should give me that'll give me 5 gold. I'm gonna grab that portal because I think I need it. I think I need it to get caught up here. I'm gonna throw wind up in my workshop. Just yeah, I did. I'm at 21. Yep. All right, your turn. Starting to build a workshop. I don't know if it's gonna be what I leave in there. All right, all right. with if you're going to do melt up to 2 cards, you can basically melt anything in the marketplace row, in your discard pile, or in your hand. Interesting. Yeah, there's your 2. Okay, all right, enough of that. Enough of shenanigans here. I'm going to throw some more wheels down twice here. Drop my cards here. I got a lot of spark. I got 6, 7, 8, 9 spark. We got the 30. I'm gonna dump this in there. We'll make that disconnect so I don't have any devices. And actually, I gotta do some shopping first. 2, 6, 7. I think I want Hydra. Yeah, I think Hydra's a better one. And 2, there's nothing I can buy. All right, so that'll be my turn. Tight game, 32-30. Even though you got a full construct. You gotta amplify this construct. Oh, what is going on here? Oh, Lightning Furnace has found his way out. With an you have an overly stylized Lightning Furnace with an antenna. I'd like to understand what the antenna is for. Oh, the sports games. The sports. Right. All right. A better construct. Now now it does. You may gain 3. You have the lowest part, gain 3 more. What do you have? You have more than me. Oh, definitely do. If you do, draw a card and discard a card, or melt 2 cards. So what are you gonna do? Get out of there. Oh, man. Got some tactical melting going on here. A bison. That's horrible. I can't believe you just melted a bison. There's a lot of bison lovers in our community, and you're probably gonna receive some hate mail now. It is made of metal. You do realize that, right? All right, we'll kick things off. You are definitely ahead, so I'm gonna get 2 cards. I appreciate your assistance. I'm then going to drop Cargo Rocket, which sadly can't do too much, but at least it'll give me 3. So I'll get the 3 off the connect, which is nice. Got 2 more. Uh, 35, still behind. Yeah, you're not gonna get any extra on that. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. um, I can't connect it. Oh, yes. Sorry. That's what I want to do. I wanted to build in verification. So I bought correctly. Sorry about that. I misspoke, but I bought correctly. That's right. I'm aware with what you have. Ugh. Not feeling I have a strong hand here. I could try bluffing, but I don't think there's a reason to. Wow. Wow. I did receive a message from Ian. He missed our text earlier. Won't be able to join us tonight, but he most likely going to be available for our next episode. So Ian will be back. Um, Once again, if anyone that's watching, if you're interested in joining one of our streams, just shoot us off an email over at support@furioustreegames.com. We're always interested in having actual supporters join us in some games. So shoot us off an email. What? Oh, it must be because I'm looking at your score and you're changing it, but then it's flipping back when I'm done viewing because it locked you in at 48. Okay, there we go. You're 56. All right. All right. All right. You're done. You're shut off. I got 3, 2, 1. All right. So I have 7 gold. Get out of there. Get out of there. 2. I'm gonna connect that. Connect that for 3 more. All right. I 7. Oh, battle course that would have been nice. Okay. That's all I'm going to do. Your turn. $56. $440. This is a little rough here. That makes sense. Yep. That makes. All right. What are you at? 72. Okay, this is getting a little scary. Well, the good news is you're way up, so I get 2. Here we go. Now, we're looking. I'll do portal manipulator. I'll connect it. 5. Play wind up for spark. That'll be 2. I'll connect wind up for another 5. Oh, just move me down. Okay. Still way behind. Draw a card, then discard. Okay. So I'll drop that down for 2. I'll drop these 2 down. 2 more. I'm at 60, so I'm going to get my connects right here. I'm going to connect that for 5. And then that for 70. 72. Then I'll connect that. So that'll get me ahead. 75. Okay, I'll draw my 5. Okay, I'm going to gain 5. If you do, you may acquire the top card of the marketplace desk for free, or each opponent with more spark than you loses 7. You don't have more spark to it, so that won't trigger now. But if they acquire the top card for free, I'll acquire that. Acquired to the solar powered for free. Yeah, it really is. Not too bad with that. Right, I'll pass the turn. Okay. Let's see. Yep, that's fine. I figured that was happening. I have to make a decision here. It's just a decision. We'll put it there. I should have stayed under your ability. That was my mistake. That was a play mistake on my part. If I stayed just under your ability, we would have been fine. See, he talked out loud. That's what happened. He talked out loud, which made me make a play mistake. Judge. Okay. Done. You did your full construct? Okay. 5. 2. And 2 more. Not much I can do there. So yeah, that's all I can do. So that's your turn. It's a close game. Can you win? Maybe. Maybe. Melt it. Yep, gives me one more turn. Otherwise, you'll win. Gotta play the win. Gotta play to win. I'm not gonna tell you if I have the game win in my hand or not. Oh, the math challenge. You're at 96. And you gain 6 just for your full construct ability. Oh, you're right, you're right, you're right. Okay. 99. Oh my god. Yep. 109. But you can't win the game. I can. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the last card in my hand. Are you ready? Are you ready? It's a gold. Woo, that was close. What was my next card? Let's see. Oh, I was one card away. One card away. We both assholes out. Oh, that was a good. I've watched a few games. I've watched a few games that popped. I've actually done that a few times where I pop gold power for the win. Um, yeah. Woo. Well, that was a good game, sir. Good game. Oof, I really thought you were gonna smoke me there, but then I started building back up once I finally got a full construct on board. But to almost squeeze out a win there, it was just a matter of difference of a card. You at least got some melting going on. I had nothing, so I had a lot of a pretty big deck. I mean, I had 16, 20, 23 card deck. That's gonna cause a little bit of bloating there. No starting cards melted, so um. Oh, yeah, I think I personally, I think I would have not gone that direction. I think I would have gone with thinning out your deck a little bit more, would have sped things up. I think you had a superior deck to compared to mine for sure. Um, but either case, you still won. So congratulations. This was not the victory I was hoping to grasp. It was instead a victory for you. So Mass wins tonight, breaking in the month of March with a victory. That's okay. That's okay. I still lead the leaderboards on the a 3-player game. So, like I said, Ian's back. Yeah, it's 2-2. Actually, I don't lead, right? It's 2-2-1. It 2 Ian, 2 me, 2-1 you. That's right. That's right. All right, so I don't lead. I'm tied. That's okay. We'll see if you can see if this is a indication that you're on fire and you're gonna come back, in our next week and grab your victory to get you tied up. But we shall see, that's for sure. All right. Well, once again, we're going to be at PAX East in just, what is it? Are you talking a month and a half now? Almost less than 2 months? Less than 2 months away. right around the corner. So we'll be at PAX East. I really, really want to see great turnout. So if you're there, please come by our booth. We're going to be giving away prizes. We're going to have great product. We're going to have nice bundle deals for those folks that haven't picked up Widget yet or looking to get some of the expansions they may have missed out on. I know we've been sold out on a couple things. Matter of fact, this playmat is sold out. The Bison playmat sold out, but we'll have other product available. We're going to have restock in a lot of our expansion packs. So really looking forward to PAX East. Hopefully we'll see a lot of you there. If you like these videos, please hit subscribe. So follow us. We're planning to do a lot more content as the months progress. We got more Widget Ridge expansions coming. We're going to start talking about those new cards that are coming. We're going to start talking about some of the previous expansions as well. We're going to have Ian come on as the creator of Widget Ridge and talk about some of the card mechanics and other things that we developed together over the last year, and as well as some of the things that are going on this year. So we're going to have some really great reveals. We also have our tournament card that we're going to be kicking off. That is in print as we speak. Hopefully we'll be able to, in our next video, maybe even, it's probably not going to be our next video. The video after that, we'll probably hopefully be able to show off the foiled version of that card, actually have the promo card in hand. We are hoping this spring to start kicking those off with our retailers, where retailers can pick up a copy of our tournament kit, which will come with a bunch of Widget Ridge starters, basic starters. So that that way the stores, retailers can actually run the tournaments, or run ladders, depending on which way they want to go. So if this is something you're interested in, please go talk to your favorite retailer, one of your hobby stores and board game card stores, and go there and just say, hey, we're looking to do Widget Ridge, and get their interest going. Get them to reach out and pick up one of our tournament kits, and we're looking really forward to kicking off that year. And I'm hoping, and this is something Ian and I have been working on now for a while, is that we will be able to do a live tournament at one of our upcoming conventions. It won't be PAX East, but I'm hoping off later in the year there'll be one where we actually give away a Widget Ridge belt for our champion, as well as potentially make one of the winners a character in the game. So a lot more coming. Really appreciate all the support. Hope to see you guys at PAX East. Like I said, if you like this content, please hit subscribe and follow us, so that way we can start building up the community here with our live streams and really start doing more giveaways and other things to help really support the community. So once again, thank you. And Mass, thank you for the game tonight. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week. Thanks, everyone. All right, we're done.